I want to read. This is a really again. I will stress it's a very very good book. It's a it's a dark topic. It is, but it's very very well done. You make it so that you can read it without losing your mind. I guess is what I can say. Because you clearly care about the people and the stuff that you're talking about, and that comes through in the writing. This is from the epilogue of the book. And you write, by the time I finished this book, I had spent the better part of a decade reporting on migration in countries around the world, the far right, and the fight against it. I had come to understand a lesson that people on the receiving end of incitement and violence knew intrinsically. This is the important part, I think. Fascism cannot satiate itself targeting one group. Nationalists will never be satisfied by merely sealing off borders as if that were even possible. There will always be a new enemy, a new demographic that must be confronted, fought, eradicated. When nationalists, xenophobes, and fascists speak of the harm they intend to inflict on refugees and migrants, they are also warning of their plans for anyone who doesn't fall in line with their vision of society. As vigilante violence and fascist conspiracy theories continue to find currency in Greece, now and then spiraling out of control, I was certain, knowledge that sank in like an anchor, that someone somewhere was already sharpening the knife. So that's really that's an excellent paragraph and a synopsis, and it gave me kind of, I was like, oh Jesus, this is it, because you summarize something I think people know, but it goes with that whole, like, first they came for the trade unionist thing, but they are going to come for everybody eventually if they can, because the purity test gets more and more pure.
And once you have, okay, let's have the utopian for them of a society where everybody falls in line with their worldview, it's still not going to stop. Mm-hmm. They're going to abuse their women. They're going to abuse their children. They're going to abuse the planet. It's sadism, and there is no satiating it. It's just,
right.
It's a destructive force. It's a force to destroy, and an addiction, to inflict pain. It's just addicts. It's like saying, once we have all the heroin, let's have it all, right? You can't. It's So
I think you could see that really clearly in what's happened here with the rhetoric, like, oh, we're gonna deport criminals. Actually, we're also going to deport people whose speech harms our foreign policy, as if speech could harm foreign policy. And then it was like, we're looking into ways to maybe offload a few U.S. citizens also, and that's exactly what I was trying to get at. I think with that paragraph is that there is no stopping at one group. There's no stopping at criminals or one demographic of people or whatever.
No, because it's the sensation of inflicting pain and getting power through it that is what they want. This is what this is the addiction. So it's all, you can't just stop. It's like me giving up coffee. It's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen. I gotta have it.
Which is a tariff with Colombia, though. I don't know. We got to get our tariff. I don't know where we're going to get our coffee grounds from. It's bad. Starbucks is already $1 million a cup.
I know. I refuse. I refuse
to take out another. You have to refinance my house to get a latte. It's not good. It's not good. So, okay. Again, your book is called "You Can Kill Each Other After I Leave: Refugees, Fascism, and Bloodshed in Greece."